At 16, Alex Martinez was already well known at Tesla's STEM high school, but not for reasons he desired. Sophomore year at the school meant taking mandatory biology and environmental science courses, alongside 2 years of engineering or computer science. Alex's passion for aerospace engineering and electric vehicles set him apart, but not in a way that earned admiration. Instead, his peers mocked him. During every lunch break, Alex sat alone at his usual table, quietly sketching rocket designs or electric car prototypes, trying not to draw attention to himself. Yet Derek Thompson, the school's most popular senior, never missed an opportunity to taunt him. "Rocket boy, still trying to launch yourself to Mars?" Derek's loud voice would echo through the cafeteria, prompting laughter from his entourage. His taunts cut through the quiet, filling the room with sneers and jeers. "Maybe one day you'll actually make it off the ground, Martinez," Derek added sarcastically, triggering more mockery. For over a year, Alex endured Derek's relentless bullying. What began as small jabs escalated as Alex's project started gaining attention from teachers. His passion, once a source of pride, became the reason for his isolation. His notebooks, filled with intricate designs, were often ripped apart. His backpack, brimming with parts for after-school projects, was upended repeatedly by Derek and his friends. At home, Alex's mother, Maria, noticed a troubling change in her son. He no longer stayed up late working on his projects. The dining table, once cluttered with sketches of electric vehicle designs and space systems, was now bare. Alex retreated to his room for hours, disconnected from the world. His 3D printer, once a symbol of his creative spirit, now sat idle, gathering dust. Even his grades, previously at the top of his class, began to slip as his focus faltered. One evening, Maria found Alex sitting at his desk, surrounded by crumpled paper and half-finished drawings. "Alex, honey, are you okay?" she asked gently, sitting beside him. Her heart ached at the sight of her son, his spark dimmed by the pressures of school. At first, Alex didn't respond. Then, with a shaky voice, he confessed, "They ruined everything, Mom." Months of hard work had been destroyed the night before the school science fair when Derek and his crew sabotaged Alex's rocket design. The rocket, a prototype for a more efficient fuel system, was found in pieces on the workshop floor beyond repair. To add to the humiliation, Derek filmed the aftermath and posted it online, where it went viral. The comments were cruel. "Maybe you should build something that actually works," mocked one student. "Looks like your rocket's stuck on Earth," wrote another. The science fair, which Alex had eagerly anticipated, turned into a nightmare. With his project in ruins and no time to rebuild, Alex had to withdraw. Emboldened by Alex's public humiliation, Derek's bullying only grew worse. "Guess you're not as smart as everyone thought," he sneered in the hallways, always ensuring an audience was present. Back home, Maria was determined to help her son, but didn't know how. She knew Alex idolized Elon Musk, seeing him as a symbol of perseverance and innovation. Maria decided to take a leap of faith. She logged on to X, formerly Twitter, and composed a heartfelt message, tagging Elon Musk. "My son Alex is a brilliant young engineer who has been designing rockets since he was 8 years old. But now he's being bullied at school for his passion for science. He just had his science fair project destroyed, and I fear he's losing hope. At Elon Musk, you've been an inspiration to him for years. If you see this, please send him some words of encouragement." Maria attached photos of Alex's rocket designs and electric car models, showcasing his undeniable talent, and hit send. Not expecting much. However, she hoped someone might notice and offer the kindness her son desperately needed. Maria's message garnered a handful of supportive comments and shares. But what happened the next morning exceeded her wildest expectations. Her phone buzzed incessantly. Elon Musk had replied, "No one should be bullied for pursuing their passion for science and innovation," Musk wrote. "Stay strong, Alex. The world needs more people like you." He ended the tweet with a rocket emoji. Maria could hardly believe her eyes. Within hours, Musk's tweet went viral, and news outlets picked up the story. By the following day, it was trending worldwide. Messages of encouragement poured in from people across the globe. Scientists, engineers, and even astronauts praised Alex for his dedication and talent. 2 days later, as Alex sat in his room, still overwhelmed by the attention, a sleek Tesla Model X pulled up in front of their house. Peering through the window, Alex saw something he could hardly believe. Elon Musk stepping out of the car, a small package in hand. Moments later, the doorbell rang. Maria answered the door, stunned. There stood Elon Musk himself, grinning as he asked, "Is Alex home?" She nodded, barely able to speak, and called for her son. Alex, wide-eyed and trembling, appeared at the door. "I heard you've been working on some pretty cool projects," Musk said, handing Alex the package. "Thought you might need a little boost." Inside was a SpaceX engineering kit, complete with advanced materials for building prototypes and designs. But the most profound gift was Musk's message. He looked Alex in the eye and said, "I've been where you are. When I was your age, I was bullied for being different, for thinking differently. But those differences are what make you stand out. Keep building. Keep dreaming. The world needs innovators, and you've got what it takes." For the first time in months, Alex felt pride and hope reignite within him. If someone like Elon Musk had faced adversity and persevered, so could he. After Musk's visit, Alex's life began to transform. Word of the surprise visit spread rapidly through Tesla STEM High School. The same students who had laughed at Alex for his passion were now intrigued by his work. Derek Thompson, once the loudest tormentor, fell silent, unsure how to react to Alex's newfound recognition. But Alex wasn't interested in the shifting dynamics at school. What mattered was the validation and support he had received, which reignited his passion for science and engineering. Musk's words, "keep building, keep dreaming," echoed in his mind. That evening, Alex opened the SpaceX engineering kit. Inside, he found lightweight alloys, advanced polymers, and a note from a SpaceX engineer offering further mentorship. With renewed determination, Alex dove back into his work. His once-destroyed rocket fuel system design now lay before him on his workbench. Using the new materials, he refined the design, creating a more efficient fuel injection system and a reimagined combustion chamber that minimized energy loss. What had seemed impossible weeks earlier now felt within reach. Night after night, Alex poured his energy into perfecting his prototype. The passion that had been stifled by relentless bullying now burned brighter than ever. His improvements to the rocket design took shape, showcasing a more efficient and innovative approach than before. Word of Alex's dedication and talent soon reached the faculty at Tesla STEM High School. His physics teacher, Mrs. Thornton, who had always believed in Alex's potential, arranged for him to present his rocket design at a special school assembly. At first, Alex hesitated. The thought of standing in front of his entire school, including those who had mocked him, was daunting. But Elon Musk's words echoed in his mind. The world needs innovators. Alex knew this was his chance to reclaim his confidence and share his vision. On the day of the assembly, Alex stood nervously on stage, his prototype displayed beside him. The auditorium was packed. Taking a deep breath, he began explaining the science behind his design. To his surprise, instead of mockery or ridicule, the audience listened attentively. For the first time in years, Alex felt truly heard. By the end of his presentation, the room erupted into applause. Even Derek, seated at the back, remained silent, his usual smirk replaced with an expression of quiet acknowledgement. Mrs. Thornton approached Alex afterward with a beaming smile. "You did a fantastic job, Alex. This is just the beginning," she said. The support Alex received didn't stop there. Thanks to the mentorship provided by SpaceX engineers, Alex's knowledge and skills grew exponentially. What began as a high school project evolved into something far more sophisticated. Over the following months, Alex continued refining his design, focusing on aerodynamics, propulsion, and energy efficiency. As his work progressed, Alex earned an invitation to present at a regional science fair. Competing against top students from across the state, Alex felt nervous but confident. His booth, showcasing his detailed rocket prototype and a thorough presentation of its technical features, quickly attracted attention. Judges and attendees alike were captivated by his innovative approach. One of the judges, a renowned aerospace engineer, spent nearly half an hour discussing Alex's design. "You've got something special here," the judge said, clearly impressed. This could change the game. By the end of the science fair, Alex had not only won first place, but also secured a scholarship to a prestigious university's aerospace engineering program. The recognition was overwhelming, but Alex remained focused on his goals. There was still so much work to be done. The months following Elon Musk's visit were transformative for Alex. His groundbreaking rocket fuel system design caught the attention of SpaceX's engineering team, earning him a coveted summer internship for 2025. With guidance from industry experts, Alex's skills reached new heights. The bullying that had once overshadowed his school life faded into the background as Derek and his friends watched Alex's achievements multiply. Local news outlets featured his story, and invitations for speaking engagements at STEM conferences poured in. More importantly, Alex's confidence blossomed as he fully embraced his passion for science and innovation. By the spring of that year, Alex had taken his journey one step further. Inspired by his own experiences, he started a mentorship program called Reach for the Stars. The initiative connected bullied STEM students with industry professionals, offering them both guidance and encouragement. What began as a small project at Tesla STEM High School quickly expanded to other schools in the district, gaining support from NASA and SpaceX engineers who volunteered their time to mentor young innovators. During a school assembly, Alex unveiled his latest project, an enhanced version of his original rocket design. As he demonstrated the prototype, he noticed Derek sitting in the back row, intently taking notes. For a moment, Alex paused, reflecting on the journey that had brought him to this point. The bullying, the setbacks, and the moments of despair now seemed like distant memories. He realized he had emerged stronger, determined to use his experiences to inspire others. Later, in an interview with a reporter, Alex shared his thoughts. "Sometimes, all it takes is one person believing in you to change everything," he said. Glancing at his phone, he noticed a text from Elon Musk confirming their upcoming mentorship session. Now it's my turn to be that person for someone else. The dining table in the Martinez household, once abandoned, was now alive again with Alex's sketches of rocket designs and electric vehicles. Letters from students across the country joined the mix, each sharing stories of overcoming bullying and finding hope through science. Alex read every letter carefully, remembering his own struggles, and responded with the same encouragement that had once changed his life. With each day, Alex continued to build, innovate, and inspire. His work had transcended the confines of his high school experience, paving the way for a brighter future, for himself and for countless others who shared his passion for dreaming big.